Hello, my name's Ellie. I'm a chiropractor and a Pilates instructor, and we are on day 30 of the 30-day lower back pain challenge. Well done if you've done every day, and if you've just looked at this video, you're welcome to do it as well. Today we're going to be doing all of my personal favourite stretches for lower back pain, general lower back pain. This is not evidence to say that these are the best exercises for lower back pain. These are my personal ones that I think work best for my body. I thought selfishly we'll finish off with these ones. If you have any lower back pain, any other sort of injuries, conditions, health conditions that you're working with, just make sure you're signed off by your healthcare professional before you join in. And if you're going to do it anyway, please do it at your own risk, but it's going to be quite gentle and stretchy today. So let's get going. We're going to start off with, of course, some roll downs, my favourite. So we're going to have our feet about hip distance apart. If you're unsure of how wide apart that is, generally about 2 vids width in between the feet is a nice way to measure it. Stand up nice and tall, take a breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your chin towards your chest, and just slowly, steady, start to roll down through the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Let everything drop down, let the head go, let the neck go, let the arms go, and then slowly rolling it up. And then let's stay down on the next one. Taking a breath in, breath out, bring your chin to your chest, roll all the way down. Good, and then once you are down, just start to bend and straighten one leg at a time, just easing into your hamstrings if they're feeling a little bit tight today. And if you want to, you can bend the left knee, hold that left leg, bend the right leg to stay straight, so you get a sort of ITB, outer thigh, hip stretch here, which is quite nice if you've got any pain flowing down into your hips. And switch it over. And then come onto your hands and your knees, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to go through some cat-cows. So take a breath in, start to arch the lower back, lift the crown of the head and the tailbone up to the sky. And then breath out, pushing away. 4 more, breath in. And breath out. 3 more, breath in, breath out, 2 more, breath in, really finding that end range of the movement, breathing out, once more, breath in. I'm going to lead this one into a downward dog, so you're going to start to lift your tailbone up, push up into your heels, lift the pelvis up to the sky. Draw the heels down if they'll go, don't force them. I'm more concerned with that lift up through the pelvis and that you are breathing here. Just going to hold it for about 20 seconds, steady breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then you're going to come forward straight away, and don't go too fast into this because this might not be comfortable or possible for your lower back. Just slowly, as if you were going into an upward dog, rolling, well yeah, this is effectively an upward dog, rolling over the front of the feet. And if you can comfortably just pop the hips down to the floor, go ahead and do that. If you can't, don't worry. And we're just going to hold it here, lifting the chest, lots of space between the ears and the shoulders. Fantastic. And then coming down onto your stomach. Now from here, we'll take a scorpion stretch. So we're going to take our right hand out to the side, our left hand underneath our left shoulder, and bring your left foot over to your right hand, opening up the hip. If you want to get hold of the ankle, go ahead, but you don't have to. I just find that sometimes that I've got loads of hair in my mouth. That encourages a little bit more of a stretch through here. It makes me sort of actively open up that hip a little bit more, but that might be different for yourself. Great work. Switch it over. Taking your left hand out to the side, your right hand, your right, you can tell it's day 30. Right foot is coming over to left hand. Superb. And then come on to your back. So we'll flip that arm underneath. Oh, I'm going to do some big, lovely twists. So, arms coming into a sort of cactus shape. So, elbows onto the floor, take the backs of the hands to the ground. Bring your knees to your chest, cross your right thigh over your left thigh. This might feel like enough of a stretch, or if you do want to take it a step further, hook your right foot underneath your left calf. Don't force it, just only if it will go there. And take the legs across to the left, taking a gentle spiral out through the spine. We're looking to keep the shoulders on the floor here. So don't let yourself sort of just roll over to one side. We're trying to keep the shoulders open, chest open. And we want at least one of your feet on the floor, so you're not sort of hanging and tensing here. There's a sort of relaxation into this. A letting go. You're not holding, you're just letting go. Come back to the middle, untwizzle your legs, cross your left thigh over your right thigh. If you want to, you can hook your left foot underneath your right calf. Again, don't force it. Take the legs over to the right hand side, keep your shoulders on the floor. And then come back onto your back whenever you're ready. We're just going to take a very sort of relaxed rolling like a ball, which we've done in some of our other videos. A little rock forward and back down the length of the spine on a curved spine, not on a straight back, otherwise you won't roll obviously. Little rock forward and back just to massage out the lower back, and then bring yourself up to a seated position. Take one of your legs out, one of your legs in. Once you're here, flex whichever foot is out. Flex that foot up to the sky. We're going to take a QL stretch, so one of our lower back muscles, we're going to take that into a nice side bend. So you're going to reach for your left, this is my left foot, thigh, calf, ankle, whatever you can get hold of here. And then you're going to take a big stretch up with the opposite arm, up and over, chin and chest stay lifted, butt cheek stays on the floor. Don't let everything sort of peel up here. You're staying very, very, very sideways. And coming up, let's switch it over, taking the other leg out, the other leg in, flexing the foot here, big stretch up and over. Might be a little bit different one side compared to the other, that's fine. Chin and chest stay lifted, hip stays on the floor, or butt cheek stays on the floor, not the hip. Okay, and then come up. We're gonna, this shin is sort of nicely lined up with the front edge of the mat. I'm gonna do the same with the other one. I'm gonna almost try and put it on top so both shins are lined up. If that's not happening for you, it might be more here, that's okay. Find it comfortably as stacked, might even be here, that's okay. Stacked as far as you can. Sit up tall through your spine. You're gonna hinge from your hips, lean your body forward, do not curve. You're just leaning forward. You can use your arms to help support you. We're looking for a stretch in the right glute here. I say the right glute, you might have your left leg crossed over the top, but my right is over the top. I feel the stretch in my right glute. It might be obviously the other way if you've gone the other way. And coming up, let's switch it over. Switch over your shin stack. Sit up nice and tall, and then start to lean it forward. Again, just supporting yourself. Long spine, breathing. Should say we've gone through, I've really packed it in today, so if you want to hold any of these stretches a little bit longer than we have, go ahead. You can put the video on slow-mo. And then come back through to a forward fold. Again, spend as long as you would like here. But if you've only got 10 minutes, you're going to roll it up, back up with me. So softening the knees, tucking the tailbone, peel yourself back up. Vertebra by vertebra, standing up lovely and tall, and have a lovely rest of your day. Well done for completing this. If you have done all 30 days, or even if you've just done 1 or 5 or 12, good job. Thank you.